on the Slot Media, which one and only Mr. Slot Media right here. This right here, I'm finna talk about. This is gonna be a long video because I'm finna discuss everything that Marvel announced this weekend at Comic Con. You know, sometimes Marvel announced a little few things, and all like they did last year with San Diego Comic Con. This week, this year, they announced everything that's happening in Comic Con. Which everything that Marvel has going on, everything they're doing. Pretty much Marvel announced like everything that's happening for Phase 5 and Phase 6 that's coming up. I can't wait to see it. I'm excited. You know, I'm finna talk. Can't wait. I'm excited to talk about a lot of stuff, a lot of Disney Plus TV shows, along with movies as well. For the next 2 years, they got coming. They announced everything they got coming from next year in 2023 to 2024, all the way up to 2025. So I can't wait. I'm gonna name down a list of everything they're doing, and I'm just gonna talk about the main, big, important ones I think that'll be important to what's coming out of all the movies and Disney Plus TV shows. But you know, everything from Marvel, any TV show, any movie they got does playing the part is something further along they're coming up with. So all these movies and TV shows will be important. Most of the big main ones that are important, that are stuff that you know definitely you gotta look forward to, and definitely you should like and all that. So Phase 4, we already know Black Panther. Black Panther's coming. They announced the trailer this past weekend as well for Marvel Phase 4 of Black Panther. I can't wait to watch that. You know, definitely gonna check that out. Definitely gonna do a review on the trailer for Black Panther in my later video. But right now I'm gonna talk about that Black Panther Phase 4. That's coming. That's gonna be the last movie in Phase 4, which I can't wait to see it. I'm gonna talk a little more about that, like I said in the trailer. Next, Ant-Man 3. That's the first part of Phase 5. Ant-Man 3, and announced to me, my opinion, who's gonna be like the Thanos of this phase right here, Kang the Conqueror. We saw a little bit of him, a different version of him in Loki in the TV show on Disney Plus, but we'll get a full-on evil version of him, which they just dropped a sneak peek trailer as well, a leaked trailer from San Diego Comic Con of him for the Ant-Man and 3 trailer, which they leaked. So Ant-Man Quantum Realm, Ant-Man 3, can't wait to see it. Daredevil like it's gonna be good from seeing the trailer, and Ant-Man, you know, will be like the first in the movie we'll see make Kang's cinematic debut, I should say. You know, like I said, Ant-Man, he's responsible for a lot of stuff. People think, you know, Ant-Man's going to be the first one to go against Kang. Remember, Ant-Man was responsible for Endgame. He's the one that came with a solution and everything to the plan for Endgame that happened. So, you know, he's the one probably going to tell him, hey, this guy named Kang, warn all the Avengers again about this guy named Kang that's coming. Hey, he's really, you know, son serious and all that and everything like that. So, you know, like I said, I can't wait to see Ant-Man and all that. I like both of the Ant-Man movies. Like, you know, I liked the second one just as much as I like the first one. They're both equally the same to me. Both the Ant-Man movies. But, you know, Ant-Man's not really one of the stronger movies of the franchise. But I think Ant-Man 3 is going to set up so much big stuff that I feel like the way it's looking from that trailer and stuff like that seems like a more intense, not a comedy type film. It's like this one's going to be more intense and everything like that. So I feel like for sure, like, Ant-Man, you know, Ant-Man 3 definitely is going to be up there and all that. It comes out like early part of this year and all that. Next, we got Guardians of the Galaxy 3 that comes out in May. Wow, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is going to be the last movie with all the Guardians together, all as one. It's going to be very big. If I'm hearing something about the movie, the story arc, we will see our origin story of Rocket Raccoon, which I can't wait to see origin story for him. I'm a big Rocket fan. That he's my favorite member of the Guardians team, so to get to see an origin story of him, how he talked about a little bit in the first movie when he talked about where he came from, how they did to him and all that and everything like that. I can't wait, you know, to see that, you know, in the movie and see that in the film to understand him more and all his origin story. So I think Guardians 2 wasn't to me as good as Guardians 1, because Guardians 1 to me is like one of my top 15 favorite Marvel movies. The first one was. Guardians 2 was okay and everything like that. Just one had the same feels as the first one did. But I feel like this third one might be the best one out of all of them. The way it's looking, they showed a sneak peek of that a little bit as well and all that. Like I said, we get origin story of, you know, Rocket, probably get origin story of Drax as well, get an origin story of a lot of them characters. Definitely going to make it, you know, make it something good pretty much. Pretty much to make it like real good movie. More of a serious tone with that and how Guardians always a comedy. This one be more serious, I feel like, based off the fact, you know, what we're seeing of the origin story of Rocket, for sure. Next, you got the TV show Echo. We saw her in the Hawkeye TV series. I wasn't a big fan of Hawkeye TV series like that. Thought it was okay, but we do get an Echo Disney Plus series. You know, and you say her name with that. I think they introduced more of a Kingpin and Daredevil, their routine. That's part of their circle and everything like that. Loki Season 2 will come, which I think that'll be a big hit for a lot of stuff that's coming. That's also next year as well, Loki Season 2. I feel like that's going to be big because we saw what happened with Kang in that one. So I think we'll get more and more in depth about Kang's character. Already seeing him in Ant-Man 3 and then see him again in Loki Season 2. So I think Loki's going to be a big one too to watch out for. That's going to be a big Disney Plus series that's going to lead up to a lot of big things. Next one is Marvelous 2. This, like I said, is the first probably this is the first female-led superhero team that comes out next summer. Um, I feel like wow, man, that can be good. It's gonna be have Captain Marvel. You already had Miss Marvel, saw the Disney Plus series. Actually, that was Disney's actually number one rated TV show. Disney Plus Marvel's Disney Plus number one rated TV show was Miss Marvel. I liked it, Miss Marvel. I thought it was okay, good. To me, still my favorite was Falcon and Winter Soldier, but this one was okay. It was alright. It was good. I like the ending and everything like that came with it. You check out my review on that on Slide Me if you want to see my review what I thought of Miss Marvel. So I'm going to see her together, her with Captain Marvel TV show, along with Monica Rambeau as well. We got introduced to her in WandaVision. So that's why I always say Disney Plus TV shows, they hint at stuff that we'll see in future Marvel movies. So you got to watch all of them to see what's up, to see what's happening, and what it can lead to in the future Marvel movie. But yeah, this was pretty good. Captain Marvel, like I said, Captain Marvel was an okay movie. It wasn't the best. It was one of the weaker Marvel movies to me as well. But I think this second one with all three of them together, it might be something big. Could lead to something. I like it. I'm like to see it. I'm interested when we won't get a trailer for that till like sometime next year. But I'm interested to see about that. The Marvels movie. I feel like all three, first time we ever see three female superheroes all in one movie. That's gonna be very interesting, fun to see, entertainment. Maybe get another cameo from Nick Fury in there. This time with Nick Fury, because Captain Marvel originally was, of course, placed in the '90s, set back in the '90s. This one will obviously be placed in here and now in this time. So get to see a cameo from Nick Fury will be fun as well. So I can't wait. Definitely want to see. That's another one of the most. Besides like I said, besides Black Panther, Ant-Man, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and Marvel, like those four I really do like to see and all that. I'm definitely looking forward to see both of them. I believe all those four movies will play a big part of what's coming new in Marvel. So I feel like I have to watch all the Ant-Man, Guardians, and 3, because that's the last one with all of them together. And along with Marvels, I feel like that's gonna be really something big and all that. Another one, Blade. Blade's coming. Marsha Ali as Blade. We haven't seen Blade since Wesley Snipes, Blake the Crown, and Blade Trinity. Wow, this is gonna be interesting. Blade. We haven't heard that much about Blade. Just know they start filming this in November. So, that's going to be, very interesting to see that. They're filming that in November, and it comes out next year, next holiday. So, I can't wait. I'm interested to see Blade, So, man, you know what I'm saying? I always like all the Blade movies. So, to see Blade, definitely can't wait to see it. We still have no more about it because they haven't started filming yet. But hopefully when it starts filming, we'll learn more and more about the movie and all that. So, Blade, like I said, anticipate to see it because I'm a big vampire fan, and hopefully maybe get a cameo from Morpheus, Moon Knight as well, like a Midnight Sun spinoff from watching this movie. So a lot of speculation. So I'm curious to see about Blade as well. We get like a Midnight Suns maybe thing. So I can't wait to see that. So most definitely like Blade for sure. It leads to a lot of different kind of characters, different kind of scenario spinoffs we can get from seeing Blade. So definitely gotta look at that. Next, Ironheart. We get introduced to Riri Williams at first. She'll be popping up in Black Panther on the movie as well, in Black Panther 2. So the first time we'll get introduced to Riri Williams is in that. And I guess that will lead to her own spin-off TV series, Ironheart. So I'm interested to see that. I know she's kind of a new character, Ironheart, right now in the comics. She came in the comics a few years ago. So I'm interested to see what that, like how that's going to lead to and all that, Ironheart. I don't know. Not really one of the ones I'm real small on. It's mostly the movies I'm more anticipated about. It's only like a few Marvel TV shows. Just all the movies, like I said, with reading out again with Black Panther, Ant-Man 3, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and Marvels and Blade. I think all those films will lead up to something real big, so I definitely can't wait to watch the movies. And also I forgot about Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion is coming around next year as well. Secret Invasion. I can't wait to see Secret Invasion. I feel like that's going to be a real big one right there, Secret Invasion. Like, I feel like, Nick Fury, I think it talks about Nick Fury and what was going on during what leads up to the stuff with Endgame. So it's going to be like a flashback TV series where we get a view of that, what was going on in Endgame. So, Secret Invasion. That seems interesting as well, because I'm going to watch everything with the Marvel, but I feel like Secret Wars might introduce a lot of stuff like what we saw with Spider-Man, not Homecoming, but Spider-Man Far Away From Home. When we saw that wasn't really Nick Fury, that was a scroll and all that. I feel like we'll understand that more by watching that TV series. Like I said, it's a long video, so like I said, bear with me y'all with this. Also as well, we get Agatha. We got introduced to her through WandaVision. She was a secret villain in WandaVision. I don't know about that. Maybe, like I said, we get introduced to something that might lead to something bigger in the Marvel universe. But I'm not really anticipate that much to see that TV show like that. But I might watch it just to sure, just look out for something, cause something that might lead to something real big. Also, again, and starting the year after that, now I'm going to 2024. We get Daredevil Born Again. Woo, we Daredevil. Matt Murdock is back. Well, I can't wait. I cannot wait, man. I love Daredevil. Daredevil has to be one of my top 10 favorite Marvel TV shows ever. It might be my top two between that and Arrow. It's probably my favorite superhero TV show. I forgot Green Arrow's with DC, but man, like Daredevil is probably one of my favorite superhero TV shows. That and Arrow. So I can't wait. I'm interested to see now. Like Daredevil's so dark. Everybody's saying Daredevil's real dark. So it's interesting to see like how they gonna do it. Like with it being a Disney Plus show. We've already seen this year we're gonna get him in She-Hulk. She-Hulk that comes out. I think later on next year. I forgot about that. She-Hulk is coming as well later on next year. No, next year it comes out. She-Hulk as well. So we're gonna introduce to him. We're gonna get introduced to him first in She-Hulk. Let me make sure I'm saying this right. Oh yeah, this year, August 17th, we're gonna get She-Hulk. So that's the first time we'll see Daredevil in She-Hulk. We'll see a bunch of other characters, Abomination, all that. So first time we're gonna see him in She-Hulk. But later on, like down the line, I think starting to make sure I ain't tripping, like, I think it says 2025 we get Daredevil. To make sure, I don't even mean to pause y'all for a second. In 2024, yes, 2024. That's right, yes. We get Daredevil Born Again in of the new, not the new season. Kingpin will come back. The same guys came because we saw Kingpin also on Hawkeye. I don't know if any of the other characters come back, anything like that. I hope so. Hope we get Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, even all of them come back. All the same actors as well come back for Daredevil, but because what this can lead to is another Defenders or, like I said, another Midnight Suns or something like that TV series of street level heroes. Because they said, Kevin Feige said he wants to keep characters like Daredevil and Spider-Man as street level heroes, because that's kind of what they are. Spider-Man's a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. He's the guy that's on ground and everything like that. Just takes care of the neighborhood. So to me, I feel like this Born Again, like I said, I'm interested to see how they play him, how he looks in the She-Hulk TV series comes out next month. But I'm also definitely checking for sure to see how let's see how this TV show is. I'm definitely can't wait for the Daredevil TV show. I'm just keeping on picking. I'm so excited. Another exciting Marvel project I can't wait for. Daredevil is back. He's back on TV. Yeah. Born Again TV series on Disney Plus. I can't wait. Woo-wee. Definitely interested. I cannot wait. So I'm interested to see how this gonna play out, how that's gonna work with Daredevil. For Daredevil TV series Born Again. Like hopefully it's good, man. Cause like I said, Daredevil was so good on Netflix. I'm wondering how Marvel's gonna do this, make it this dark and all that. Cause we haven't seen nothing dark like this on Disney Plus at all. Close thing, maybe you got dark to that. Maybe it was Loki a little bit. That's it. But nothing else been as dark as Daredevil has on Netflix. None on Disney Plus been even close to that. So I can't wait to see that. Next we get Captain America: New World Order. The new Captain America movie. Wow, this is gonna be interesting, very, very interesting with Captain America: New World. When Anthony Mackie started Captain America, like I said, Falcon Winter Soldier was my favorite Disney Plus show out of all of them. But it's gonna be like the official new start of Phase. I just announced all the movies, as a matter of fact, of Phase 5. Captain America: New World Order is the last movie actually part of Phase 5 as well. It's the last movie part of Phase 5. So no, Thunderbolts. I'm tripping. I'll get to that later. Thunderbolts, but Captain America, to me, it's like the bigger one that's gonna lead to everything that's happening. I think in Phase 6. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, Captain America to me is probably the last Marvel superhero movie part of Phase 5. Like Black Panther comes out this year, last movie of Phase 4. Captain America: New World Order is the last movie you might as well say generally of Phase 5. So New World Order, and that's the perfect title for it probably. So I can't wait. What does that lead to? What's gonna happen? Everything that's going on. Like I said, if it's any good how the TV show was, I can't wait. Cause like I said, The Falcon Winter Soldier is my favorite Disney Plus show out of all of them. And all that, because his story is more grounded, more realistic. His origin movies, his TV shows, all that. So Captain America trilogy. So I can't wait. I hope it's good with Anthony Mackie as good as Chris Evans. Because like I said, I enjoy Falcon Winter Soldier so much. So I can't wait for Captain America: New World Order. Captain America 4. Next we got the Thunderbolts. pretty much is Marvel's version of Suicide Squad, led by Zemo, as we saw a little hint of that in the Falcon Winter TV show as well, Baron Zemo. And also we get Abomination and She-Hulk, like he'll be a part of that team. Also as well, I forgot the character from the villain Ant-Man 2. I think she'll be a part of that as well. And there's a couple more villains too, a couple more villains that will probably be a part of it as well. I think Taskmasker, who we met in Black Widow, I believe she'll be a part of that team as well. So we get a couple characters, along with Yelena, also as well from Black Widow movie as well, be a part of the team as we saw at the end of the Black Widow movie. So yeah, so we get a lot of that. We get another character from the Captain America a TV show from the Falcon Winter Soldier as well. I forgot his name. I forgot his name as well. You know, help me out in the comment section what his name was. But another character as well that will probably be on the not Suicide Squad, the Thunderbolts team as well. So it's gonna be a movie, not a TV show. Interesting to see how it goes. It's actually the official last movie of Marvel Phase 5. But, you know, I feel like I said, Captain America, because who it is and all that. But this will actually be the final movie of Phase 5. So I don't know what that will lead to, what's going to happen. I feel like it'll be Marvel's own version of Suicide Squad. Like I said, the Suicide Squad movies, a DC TV series, kind of of DC movies and all that haven't really panned out that much at all and everything like that. Hopefully Marvel gets it right with their version of, a bunch of anti-heroes teaming up together. I'm going to see the story arc for that. How does that go? How that trailer's going to look? Because we really don't know who all the lineup is, who the characters are. We just know about Zemo and Abomination. We don't know all the other characters. We can just speculate at this point who all the characters are. So I'm like, I can't wait to see that. Like I said, I love anti-heroes. I'm a sucker for anti-heroes. Anything for anti-heroes teams, I love it. I'm a fan of it. So I'm going to see how this goes with DC. How Marvel does with this, with their version of an anti-hero team with Thunderbolts. So I can't wait to see that. Now we're going to talk about Phase 6. Phase 5 starts off with Fantastic Four. That's right, Fantastic Four returns. And Kevin Feige says it will not be an origin story. They will already be set up. Fantastic Four have been around for a while. We just don't know about them yet. So I don't know, maybe some kind of multiverse thing or something like that. But it'll be interesting to see, how Marvel does this with their version of Fantastic Four. So it's like they tried Fantastic Four. Fox tried a bunch of times. In my opinion, I liked the first two, the ones with Chris Evans, Jessica Alba, and all of them. I enjoyed them. I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed them, both of them. I saw them, I guess maybe the child in me, a little kid, because I saw both of them when I was a little kid growing up. I saw them both of them. My mom took me to see both of them, so I guess that's why I like both of them. Both of the Fantastic Fours real well. But on the last one, like I said, it came out last one. Fox did Michael B. Jordan, all them, and Miles Teller. It wasn't their fault. They're all good, phenomenal actors. That was just bad. But the first two that came out later on, earlier, way back over 10 years ago, the first two with Chris Evans and them, those are pretty good to me. I enjoy both of them. When they come on TV, I still like them and watch them and everything. Some people say maybe they're too cheesy, but I like them. I enjoyed them a lot. So I definitely like them. But next, with the Phase 4 with Marvel, you never know what they're cooking up. Like I said, we got a version of that a little bit in Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness, so we'll see. But like I said, Fantastic Four, they're doing it, trying a third time to try to get Fantastic Four right, I guess. In their opinion, they're trying to do it one more time to get Fantastic Four right. So I'm interested to see that, interested to see what's going on with that. Like, what the lineup is, who the actors are, and everything. Kevin Feige said it will not be an origin story. It'll be, straight out the gate and Fantastic Four already. So, I can't wait to see them. So, that's the start of Phase 5. And also, I feel like Doctor Doom is going to lead to a lot of everything, especially when I'm telling you about these new Avengers movies they got coming up. But Fantastic Four first starts off Phase 6. Next, we got Avengers Kang Dynasty. And we got Avengers Secret Wars that comes out in November. Both come out in the same year, 2025. Woo! Interesting. Very, very interesting, boy. Fantastic Four and Avengers Kang Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars. 2 Avengers movies come out in the same year. Wow. That's great. I can't wait. Like I said, I believe the Fantastic Four movie, since it comes out right before the Avengers movies come, I feel like most definitely both of those movies lead up to something big. I feel like both of them are. Both of them definitely will. So I feel like when we get those movies, we'll get something real, real big, something big that'll happen and all that. And like Doctor Doom plays an important part of Secret Wars in the comics. So I feel like the Secret Wars coming and all that, how much of a big thing that is. I feel like he will be a part of Fantastic Four movie as well. Also, it's rumored he's supposed to be a part of Black Panther. Will make a cameo appearance in Black Panther 2. So also as well, seeing him in Fantastic Four, I feel like most definitely will see him in that, and that'll lead to him doing something in Marvel Secret Wars. Something like him and Kang not necessarily teaming up, but somehow, you know, he shows up after Kang does, and he shows up in Secret Wars. Doctor Doom comes in Secret Wars after Kang's over with. He comes in Secret Wars again. So, man, like I said, I can't wait. Like, I'm loving Marvel doing this. I'm a big Marvel fan. Like I said, no news about Spider-Man yet, which I wouldn't expect us to get any news about Spider-Man because Spider-Man's with Sony and all that and everything. I think D23 is when we get something from Sony and all that and everything. We got to wait later on this year and during D23 to get something for Sony and see what they got hold up in the tank, what they got going on. I just know the Kraven the Hunter movie comes out next year as well, so we'll see what Spider-Man happens. But I believe Spider-Man's gonna show up in one of these movies. The Secret Wars. I can see him as Secret Wars, not in Captain America New World Order. Out of all the movies, I think we'll see him in Secret Wars for sure. But out of all the movies I just named, I'm thinking like not Blade. I wouldn't see him in Blade. Maybe can we see Spider-Man again? He might. I wouldn't say he show up Disney Plus show, but I see him maybe in Secret Wars. See him in Fantastic Four. Maybe he might show up in Fantastic Four as well. Might see him make a cameo appearance in Fantastic Four. And that's about it. I don't see him in Ant-Man 3. I don't see him in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Of course not. No Loki, Marvel's not in Blade maybe, but no, and all that. Ironheart, of course, in those TV shows, but the movie I might see him in Fantastic Four. I think he'll show up in there, and in both the Avengers movies. I can see him both in there. So you know, but we'll learn more about Spider-Man. I think when D23 comes around, that's when we'll learn more about what Spider-Man has and what he has going on. So, you know, because like I said, I'm a big Spider-Man fan. I love Spider-Man. Also, Marvel did announce they are doing a Disney Plus series called Spider-Man Freshman Year cartoon series on Disney Plus, kind of like Marvel's What If, which is just announced as well. Marvel is doing zombies as well, and they're doing a What If season 2 as well. So, those are the three things I've got to mention that Marvel said they came out with as well. So, Marvel came out the gate, flooding the timeline with everything. Like I said, it took me a while, and I had to be at work to digest everything they just named, everything they just said, but I broke down every piece of information, everything that they're doing and what they have going on right now for the next 3 years, all the way up to 2025, what they got going on. So I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I'm excited. Like I said, I can't believe I gotta wait that long for an Avengers movie in 2025. Gotta wait till then for an Avengers movie. But hey, it is what it is, you know. Like I said. Hold on, yeah, I gotta check something out right quick to make sure how far it is we do have to wait. Because this is a phase 5. No, 2024. I'm tripping. 2024. Yes. That's what we got. No. I was right. Fantastic Four movie comes out in 2024. And 2025 is when we have to wait for the Avengers movies and all that. Because Fantastic Four movie comes out in 2024, in November of 2024. Then in November 2025, and maybe get Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, and then also in November 2025 we get Avengers: Secret Wars. So, wow. So, man, you know, like I said, you know, we gotta wait a little 3 years, 3.5 years almost, and all that before we get the Avengers movies. But we're gonna be flooded with a bunch of stuff to get all built up like we did with Marvel before they came out with Endgame and Infinity War and all that. Which Infinity War still to me is one of my favorite superhero movies of all time. Definitely in the top 5 for me. So, you know, I can't wait. Like I said, I'm excited. I'm pumped up, ready for all these Marvel movies to come. Can't wait for the TV shows to come and everything like that. And there's a bunch of stuff more they haven't announced yet. They probably got coming too that that they ain't talk about yet. That I'm definitely gonna do videos on, and definitely gonna be amped up about for sure about them too as well. So especially with all the Spider-Man, we still don't know what Sony doing with Spider-Man and all that stuff. So and all that. Also as well, they can't do X-Men. I just recognized something. I just read something. I believe the rumor is right now that Marvel can't do anything with X-Men because the contracts for the actors and everything and all that with Fox, they can't do anything until 2025. Cast or do anything, have any characters in the X-Men until 2025. So we won't get it. That's why we're not getting any X-Men movies or anything with the X-Men right now. Because of that. Because the actors are still contract obligated with the Fox deal that, you know, they have to wait till 2025 in order to cast or anything like that. So that's why. There was rumors that was going around saying Denzel Washington, they were trying to do a Black Professor X and everything like that. So I guess they can't recast till then. So we have to wait another 3 years for that and everything like that. So, you know, that's just one update on y'all out with that. That's why we haven't heard anything about no X-Men news or anything like that. Just Fantastic Four stuff because of that. So, you know, Like I always said, man, if you like the content, please don't hesitate to hit the like, subscribe button. This is Sly Media. Like I say, I do anything Marvel, DC, and anything about general topics, period, point blank, period. Like I said, I know I've been saying out for the last 3 or 4 videos trying to get more people on my channel to talk more and, you know, get my channel out there more here to talk about other people that are into superheroes and into the same stuff I'm into as well and all that. I'm still working on doing that now, but, you know, I've had to, Marvel put out so much stuff and flood the gate that I had to go in and put out a video or review on that and everything like that. So stay tuned because I will be doing 2 more videos later on the next 2 or 3 days. Review on Black Panther trailer. And I will be doing review on Shazam trailer that came out to at San Diego Comic-Con as well. And talk about more about what DC got going and what I felt they need to do in order to get themselves together and all that. But like I said, this is Sly Media. Y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good evening, good night, and be safe here wherever you at. This is Sly Media. This is my view on San Diego Comic-Con Marvel News. I'm out.